friends, it's Erica, Scrapdivatwentynine. Welcome back to my channel. I am coming on today with another craft fair episode. I have made my second project for my craft fair, so I wanted to come on and show you what I created. I was inspired by Suzanne, who is Srappinthedetails here on YouTube. I will leave her channel link in the description box below so you guys can show her some love and check out her channel. But I was totally inspired by her video post. She had created a mason jar, and it was actually a Halloween themed one. And then in her craft fair video, she does have a Christmas themed mason jar, and I thought, I want to make something like that. So I went out and I went to Hobby Lobby. I found these super cute snowmen. They are actually Christmas ornaments. As you can see, there's a little ornament ribbon right here where you can hang it on a Christmas tree. But I thought this would be perfect for the mason jar, and as you can see, he sits perfectly inside of this jar lid. And I figured he would be a super cute jar topper for my mason jar that I decided to create. What I did was I basically did something similar to what Suzanne did. I did do the glitter on the bottom, so it has a really shiny bottom, which is really, really pretty. I wrapped ribbon around this really cool die that I have. If I can find the links to the dies, I will leave it in the description box below. This rosette die right here is actually a Tim Holtz rosette die that I've had in my stash for a while. This snowflake right here is actually a plastic snowflake that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, I think last year. And I'm just realizing right now that I added pearls to the centers of all the snowflakes, and I must have not added it to this one, but I had a little rhinestone from Michael's right there in the center. And then I added the little tag right here, and I used some doodlebug twine that I had picked up from Tuesday Morning a while back. I added a jingle bell, just one jingle bell, and then I created my own tag. I used a scalloped stitched circle and then a circle die. This Merry Christmas is a stamp that I recently picked up from Tuesday Morning, so be on the lookout for this stamp set if you see it. It's actually a wooden stamp, and it stamps very nicely. So I decided to use that stamp to create my little Christmas tag that's dangling off the side of the jar. And I think it came out absolutely adorable. And I did make 14 of these snowmen, and it was quite a bit of work. It took me a couple of days, but I'm really happy with the result. And I especially love this glitter down here. It's so pretty. I ended up getting I used some Martha Stewart glitter when I first started, but then I realized I didn't have enough, so I did go back and I just went into the Recollections glitter section, and I ended up picking up some fine black glitter from Recollections brand, and it worked just fine. So really, really pretty, and really happy with the way it came out. I did a few different variations, so let me just show you. So that's the first one. And here is another one, and I just used a different snowflake with a button. I think I picked these up from Target maybe last year or the year before last. I can't remember. It's been in my stash. Here's the same Christmas tag. And that one is that's the only difference on that one is the snowflake. And then on the next two, I basically did the same thing. I did a different snowflake. I added some bling from Michael's to the center of that because I was running out of those smaller snowflakes, so I had to come up with something else. And so I had this little plastic snowflake in my stash, I think from Hobby Lobby last year. And then on this one, I used this tag, and I got these tags last year at Michael's, and I figured these were super cute because you could write the recipient's name on it, and then it says naughty nice, and you can like do the little check marks, and I thought that's absolutely adorable. So half of the jars have this tag, and then half of them have the handmade tag on them. And again, super cute. I love it. And I forgot to mention, I got the mason jars at Michael's, and they're an everyday low value. I think it's $12 for 12. So basically $1 per jar, in case you're wondering. And then this is the next one that I have to share. And again, I just used that plastic snowflake. And you see this is where I added that bling And that's just from that bling pack that I picked up from Michael's a while back that I shared with you guys on a Michael's haul. But I think these are super cute, and I think they'll be great sellers. I will be putting some candy inside of the jar, so I'm really happy with what I created, and this was a lot of fun. So I hope this gives you an idea for a Christmas mason jar themed project. I do have 2 more that I want to show you, because I did do 2 for Halloween, only because I watched Suzanne's video last year and knew that I wanted to try this project, but just got around to doing it this year. I made a couple of Halloween witch jars, and I did pick up these toppers last year at Michael's. They were in the, you know, the pick section. It was actually a pick. And in Suzanne's video, she actually has a tutorial, and that's what video I watched. And so that is how I got these, because I'd watched her video last year and then I saved them for this year to make them. So anyway, I only had 2, so I only made 2, but I absolutely love them. And I will be gifting these in a boo basket to, I have 2 friends that I'll be giving baskets to. And what I did with mine was I used a spider web doily that was pre-made, that same Tim Holtz rosette. I have a tiny spider die that I die cut out, and then this is just a ring from the Dollar Tree that I clipped off and added to the center of this mason jar. And then I used some glitter from Recollections on the bottom. It's like purple glitter, really, really pretty. So I love the way that this came out, and I just used this polka dot ribbon trim that I had in my stash. So absolutely adorable, and I can't wait to give these. They're so fun to make. And then this is the second one. I used a different doily that I had in my stash. So this is really pretty. And then I did a spider web, which you can't really see, but it is a spider web die, the rosette, and then I layered it with the smaller web, and again, the Dollar Tree spider ring. And I used the same ribbon, because this is just ribbon I had in my stash, and I didn't want to go out and buy any more ribbon until it goes on clearance. And then I used a different glitter on the bottom of this one, but I think it came out pretty, and it kind of matches the top of the hat. So I'm really happy with these 2 jars. I think they came out extra cute, and I can't wait to give them to my friends. I think they'll really love them. And I do have a girlfriend who is doing like a witch's night out party, and I know that she will absolutely love it. So anyway, thanks for watching today's video. Make sure you check the description box below for more information on my video today. Please leave me a comment. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.